All right, hey guys, thanks for coming back. This is day 4 of the 25 days of Christmas with the Browns. That's exciting, isn't it?
Exciting.
Are you excited?
Whole 4 days in.
Did you think we would make it 4 days?
I wasn't sure.
I wasn't either. But here we are, 4 days in and only 21 more to go.
What could go wrong?
Okay, so that's not what we want to think about because I got a list of things that could. But, you know, so far we've put up the tree. Mm-hmm. We've talked a little bit about our favorite ornaments and what they mean to us. And the reason that at our house we put up plastic ornaments on the tree. And it's running around this room right now. Hi, Jazzy. And we talked, let's see, what else did we do? We made Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think Christmas cards is a dying art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's so much easier just to put a Facebook post up that says Merry Christmas.
Yeah. When you make a card, it shows people that, you know, you have time to spend on them.
I do. I think so. Well, good. And then, you know, we still have Dog Treat Day. Mm-hmm. We have Christmas song, Christmas movie discussions coming up. We are going to go drive through the lights one night because driving through and seeing Christmas lights is, funny enough, one of my favorite Christmas traditions.
Huh.
And that's what we're talking about.
I didn't even know that about you.
And that's what we're talking about today is Christmas traditions. What are some of our favorite Christmas traditions? And then what are maybe some of your favorite Christmas traditions? I am struggling with Christmas traditions.
It's a mouthful.
It is.
So,
what are some of our favorite Christmas traditions?
For just us specifically, we on Christmas Day, our daughter and son-in-law will come over for breakfast. Usually my parents come as well, and we'll just exchange a few little gifts and have a nice breakfast and just enjoy some time together.
That is fun. I mean, anytime you can be with family is always a great time for sure. You know, whenever Haley was young, you would bust out the keyboard and play some Christmas songs.
Yeah.
And we would sing Christmas songs, and that was a great time. Haley got to hear my magnificent singing voice.
Your singing voice is about as good as my keyboard talents, so...
You guys are really missing out on that. We will not subject you to that this year, because we don't believe in inflicting pain on people.
It's rough.
It's rough. You know, and we also, one thing that we do is I talked about the dogs, is that we are those crazy dog parent people, and we do like getting gifts for the dogs. And so, I mean, they're our kids, so it's the least we can do is get them a gift, right? And I don't know what they would do if we didn't get them something. They'd feel left out.
Well, they know. When we bust out presents and start opening, they know they're getting one.
They know there's one in there for them for sure. So that was some of our traditions, but you know, there's other interesting traditions around the world too. I mean, you go back to the older era, and whenever, you know, you're talking about putting coins in shoes, and you know,
speaking of coins, when I was a kid, my great grandpa used to, every year, he would give all of us a silver dollar and an orange. Every single person in the family got one. So that was our tradition back when I was a kid.
That's cool. That's cool. And that still sticks around today in your mind. So that is a great tradition, a great memory as well. You know, and a not so great tradition in some parts of the world is Krampus.
We watched that Krampus movie one year.
We did. That.
Not a fan.
That's an hour and 40 minutes we won't ever get back.
No.
That's not so good. You know, which is funny that you mention a Christmas Krampus movie, because we still have coming up, you know, in this month, we have a discussion over some of our favorite Christmas movies, to which I need to let you know, Krampus not on the list.
Not one of them.
Not going to be there. But there's going to be some great ones. You know, and it's just cool. So, once again, I promise to keep these videos relatively short, so now it's your turn. In the comments below, I need you to let us know, what are some of your favorite Christmas traditions? Maybe it's, do you unwrap gifts on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day? Do you have a special food that you bust out just for Christmas? Or is there, with your family, the Christmas log?
The log.
The log that gets passed around, and if you're lucky enough to get that to hang on to for a year.
Let me just explain a little about the log. I mean, I can't tell the story behind the log like my dad does, but there was like a funny gag one time, and I don't even think I was born yet, but it happened many years ago, and this log got snuck in with the Christmas gifts. And so just a few years ago, either my aunt or my dad found this log, and so every year since then we've been sneaking it in. Whoever ends up with it keeps it all year long and sneaks it in to our gift exchange with the family. So
I'm not saying it's an old log, but I'm pretty sure it's petrified.
It's old.
It's old.
It's really old.
It's a heavy old log. It's one of those things too, because we do it in the Dirty Santa gift exchange. And so, once you pick it up, it's yours. So you don't realize, because you got to get creative with wrapping it. And so you don't realize you're getting it. But if you could pick it up and feel the weight of it before you could claim it, then you would know it was it for sure, because the weight gives it away. But by that point, it's too late and you're stuck with,
the key is
the Christmas log.
Creative wrapping. That's
the key. So that's some of our traditions, and we look forward to hearing some of your traditions as well. So like I said, take a minute and just drop some of those in the comment below. If you've got some of those crazy things that you do, we'd love to hear it. Merry Christmas.